Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. So with Rose on the bench, here's the five for Tom Thibodeau right now. We've got Durant. He's out there with Kawhi Leonard. Antetokounmpo is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Pettit in at the power forward. And finished off by O'Neal.
Nice roll from O'Neal, and he is a major target in these screen and rolls.
James outside. A three ball. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
KD passes to Leonard. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Such a strong wing. Kawhi can more than handle his own down low.
Leonard against LeBron. Pass to Bryant. Poke loose. Leonard against Bryant. Outside Leonard. Here is Durant. 4 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. No good with the triple. And KD, here we go. And finished off by KD.
Well, that dribble gives KD the momentum he needs, and you can see his teammates already loading up with smiles as he explodes to the cup.
Now here's Pippen. Pass to Chamberlain. Now here's LeBron. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And it's Pippen missing.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And that's what you want to see. Good, fundamental, sound basketball with the bounce pass.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Here's LeBron. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
Few can make the alley-oop look this easy. Chamberlain barely has to get off the floor at all to punch it down.
Pass to Pettit. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Pippen.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
And then Pippen slams it in.
How about that authoritative punch by Pippen? Showing you just how strong he can be on finishes like that.
The Bulls with the lead. And here's Giannis. Puts up a 3. And it's Pettit missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. James with a deep 3. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And so here is Chicago. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Pettit. James covering. And it's Pettit missing. Pettit's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Pippen finds James. Gets the three-pointer to fall. James has got 6 points.
From deep in three-point land, when LeBron commits to a shot even that far away from the hoop, no stopping.
Now here's Durant. Outside Leonard. Durant sets a screen for Leonard. They need this. Sinks the three-pointer. Leonard's got his second bucket.
You see the competitor in Leonard matching the 3 from the other end.
James outside. Pass to Pippen. Back to James from outside the arc. And here's Chamberlain. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. 5 on the clock. A second chance effort. The shot, no good. Giannis with some nice D. Now here's Leonard. Lets it go from deep. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Bulls lead by 1. And we'll be back shortly. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
So with Rose on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. We've got Kawhi Leonard, who's out there with Durant. Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Antetokounmpo, and it's Pettit in at the 4 slot. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Giannis dishes to Durant. Shoots the 3. Kevin Durant, bullseye. Money on the 3.
Their guards have carried the offensive load. With the way they've performed, they've got the green light to shoot whenever there's an opening.
Pippen, the pass to James. LeBron with another miss. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Durant kicks to Giannis. Shoots over Pippen. KD can't get it to go. 17-foot shot on the way.
For all the scoring, KD's 7.5-foot reach can sometimes get overlooked. He said, let me remind you with that rejection.
Here's Pettit. Captain coming off the assist from KD. KD's got 3 assists in the game. Lakers trail by 3. And the Lakers call time here.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Let's hear it for you.
Chicago on defense. The Lakers moving the ball around. Here's LeBron, and it's sent back by Leonard.
Those long arms and big hands of Leonard helping them send that one back.
There's the lob to the hoop. O'Neal with the steal. And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. Pass to Durant. Antetokounmpo against Kobe. Giannis dishes to KD. Shot clock at 6. Takes a 3. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
Chicago ball.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. O'Neal sets the screen for Leonard. 4 on the clock. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Shaq can't hit.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Pippen, the pass to James. They need this one. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
This is his first free throw of the game. The first one falls. And both free throws good for LeBron.
And James considered a franchise talent without question. This guy is the complete package.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Outside Durant, three-pointer. No good on the shot. The Lakers trail. LeBron passes to Abdul-Jabbar. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Can't hit from in close.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Giannis charging into the lane. Takes the three. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Giannis. KD's got 8.
No fear or hesitation from KD. He's able to hit from anywhere.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Oh, man!
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Now that's some hang time. What a pretty double clutch move.
Agreed, Greg. You can afford to get fancy on your way up when you've got that kind of space.
And space is what he had, fellas. Soft defense there.
KD with the bucket.
Well, Durant looks close to automatic. I mean, he does not second guess or hesitate at all his shot selection.
Pippen against KD. From deep, James. LeBron with another miss. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Now it's a 5-point Chicago lead.
Durant has definitely been on one tonight, knocking down shots for himself at a high rate.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
24 seconds left in the first half. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Durant with the steal.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
Pettit. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Pettit's got the lead up to 7 now for the Bulls. Now Pippen. Chamberlain a screen. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Bulls. He witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
We've got Chamberlain. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Pippen. And it's Kobe in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And the second free throw, good. The Bulls leading by 6. Now here's Giannis. He has yet to score. Chamberlain with the block.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his size. To add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Wilt Chamberlain.
Back to Pippen. LeBron outside, shoots it. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got his 4th assist in this one. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Just get it anywhere in Shaq's vicinity, and he's going to finish it off. I love seeing him hammer home the alley-oop.
Outside, Kobe. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And he sinks the second.
The competitiveness and tenacity of Kobe Bryant are really something to behold. He never seems satisfied with his own play, always trying to get a little more out of himself.
Down by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 rebounds here tonight. James, the pass to Pippen from downtown. Pettit grabs the board.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Outside Durant, fires the 3. They get the rebound. And O'Neal is right there. And the Bulls lead by 7.
O'Neal throwing himself around and coming away with the bucket. He is an absolute wrecking ball and a gigantic one on the glass.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 6-point game. Pippen against KD. Pippen dishes to LeBron. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Now it's just a 3-point Chicago lead.
Boy, he was locked in on that shot. The defense right in his face, but Pippen still able to knock it down.
Antetokounmpo passes to Pettit. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Pettit's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for Chicago. Pettit's gone 3 for 8 from the arc. 9 points coming on the 3 ball. Bryant outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. James against Antetokounmpo. Pass to Pettit. Fires for 3. A rebound by Wilt Chamberlain. Chamberlain got his 5th rebound right now in the game. James kicks to Chamberlain. And here's Bryant for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing, guarded by Kobe. Leonard against Abdul-Jabbar. Antetokounmpo with the ball. And he gets the bucket. And now an 8-point Bulls lead.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Outside Bryant. That doesn't go either for Bryant.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Outside Durant. Pass to Giannis. Chamberlain with the block. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself in the position, and then was able to make the play.
James looking around.
That's green.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And so it's Chicago in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. So with Boozer on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Durant is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's O'Neal. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Pettit in at the 4-man position.
And Pettit is a force on both ends, an incredible scorer, who also is an incredible rebounder.
No one near James as he lets it go. Traps in the tray. LeBron's got 22 points.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Durant with a screen on Bryant. Right side Durant. Over Pippen. Durant uses his size in close.
Tell you what, that defense was physical, and yet Durant, with great balance and composure, just stayed with it.
LeBron outside. Fires the 3. Pettit grabs the board. The Bulls leading by 8. Outside, KD. Bryant against Giannis. Launches it. And it's Pettit missing.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
Pippen against KD. Pippen, the pass to James. Clock at 6. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Shaq.
Bully ball. LeBron has been doing that since he stepped into the league.
At the line for Los Angeles.
And James drills them both. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Pass to Pettit. The tray. Cranes the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. Will Chamberlain picks one up. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Bulls.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
They've also found a lot of shots at the arc in this one and allowing their good shooters to tee it up.
And Los Angeles calling timeout. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. He tore into his guys. He said, your body language is awful right now. You don't even look like you want to play right now. Should I sub in for you? Where's the drive to win? Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Here's Pippen. Los Angeles with another miss. The Bulls leading by 9. Durant kicks to Leonard. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
It's an overlooked part of Kawhi's game, but he does a nice job distributing the ball.
Leonard against James. Chamberlain a screen. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. James has got 10 points here in the second half. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. KD passes to Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. Unloads from 9, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. Lakers trail by 9. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Leonard against Bryant. Leonard dishes to Durant. He can't get that one.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort. LeBron against Leonard.
LeBron right side. Empty that time from Leonard. The Bulls leading by 9. Pass to Pettit. And here is KD. Guarded by Pippen. Hits the three-point bomb.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Here's James. Shoots over Leonard. That misses off the backboard. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo passes to Pettit. Pass to KD. Shoots it up. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Down low and stolen by Leonard. Antetokounmpo up top. Covered by LeBron. LeBron against Antetokounmpo.
Welcome, fans, to 2K Sports Thursday afternoon coverage of the NBA. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our distinguished analyst. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. We've got the Lakers facing the Dallas Mavericks, and now the Los Angeles starters. They've got Johnson, also Kevin Durant out there, and it's Chamberlain in at the 5. Johnson with a bucket.
High percentage look right off the bat.
And so it's Dallas with it. Here's James. Pass to Pippen. Now Leonard. There's the triple. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Left side Tatum. The shot no good. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. Johnson against Leonard. We played just over a minute here in the first. James outside. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
When LeBron's shooting like that, nothing you can do defensively.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Tatum, a screen on Leonard. Tatum feeling it out a bit. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Earlier, I spoke with Dallas's head coach. We discussed just how difficult Jason Tatum is to guard and what he wants his team to do against him. And coach told me he's a very talented and polished player. I told our guys to stay in front of him, don't fall for the pump fakes, play smart and under control. It's easier said than done, but we'll see if they're up to the task. Guys, back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And so it's Dallas with it, following the score by Los Angeles. James passes to Pippen. Back to James. Over Durant. Second shot opportunity, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Tatum.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And he makes the first. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
He was able to tie it up. He has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Pass to Pippen. Leonard with the ball. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. He's covered by O'Neal. Abdul-Jabbar passes to James. Shoots over Durant. Again, the miss by Dallas.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Now here's Tatum. Pass to O'Neal. Soft touch off the glass.
Now they're playing working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's covered closely. James against Durant. James with the ball. Shoots over Durant. And that one comes up a bit short. The Lakers in the lead. Outside Johnson. Pass to Tatum. here's O'Neal. There's the steal, and a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run.
Oh, that's great basketball. Denying them on one end while grabbing points on the other.
There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter. Johnson passes to O'Neal. Back to Johnson. Tatum from long range. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Great rhythm to that shot. Tatum right off the pass.
Durant against James. Here's Pippen. Pass to Leonard. The three. Durant pulls it in.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Now here's Leonard. James deciding where to go with it. Gets some space and buries the jumper. James has got 5.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
They've got James. He's out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Pippen in at the 4-man position. So that's who Dallas starts the second with.
And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Here's Johnson after the basket by Dallas. Outside Tatum. Here's Chamberlain. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. That one goes in.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
James with the ball. Durant covering. Rebound, the Lakers.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. There's Tatum with the 3. With the tip. Controls the rebound and the putback. Chamberlain's gotten his second bucket.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. And Dallas calls time here. Leonard inside, covered by Johnson. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. He's covered by O'Neal. 6 to shoot. Pass to James. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. James has got 8.
Well, LeBron is a guy who can score from anywhere. He's comfortable taking long-range shots.
Johnson passes to Tatum. Here's Durant. Left side Tatum. Fires top of the key. Some solid defense from James. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Pass to Pippen. James outside. There's the strength of the king.
Assertive move by LBJ, just taking what he wants inside.
The Lakers trail. Outside Johnson. Picked it. Here's Pippen, hounded by Tatum. Pippen, pass to Leonard. Now James. Over Durant. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Dallas.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
Now here's Durant. No points so far. 1:49 left in the first half of this game. Down low. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, what a dime there from Giannis. Excellent sharing the basketball.
Tatum against James. Pass to Durant to stop the run. Poke loose. James against Durant.
Yes, sir! That's what you tune in for right there. Wow. Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim. That time on display.
The Lakers call timeout. 1:19 left in the second period. Now Johnson. Pass to Tatum. To the inside. Here's Pippen. All alone on the break.
So good at reading the defenses and James anticipating when they overcommitted.
There's 57 seconds left in the second. Outside Johnson. Tatum inside. James is there. Back to Johnson. The kick to Durant. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Dallas leading by 9. Leonard right side. Here's James on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And there's the rejection. To get back on track. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Antetokounmpo has got his 5th rebound in this one. Leonard way outside. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Dallas. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. More 2K action in just a moment. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, Kevin Durant is out there with Johnson. Then there's Jason Tatum, and it's O'Neal in at the 4. Now here's O'Neal. Back to Johnson. Oh, it's blocked! It deflects off the backboard. The 3, James. Rebound by the Lakers. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Back to Durant. Pass to Johnson. On the wing, Tatum. Antetokounmpo covering. The offensive rebound. O'Neal. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on LeBron James.
Great job drawing the foul. And almost converting the shot as well.
And that one misses. And he can't hit the second. The Mavericks lead by 9. Here's Leonard. They shoot again! And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Just think of how much of a difference Kawhi Leonard is for this team. When he's healthy, he is an absolute force.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots.
And Leonard drops them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Outside O'Neal. Outside Tatum. Back to O'Neal. Outside Durant. Launches a 3. KD! What else would you expect?
Looks so effortless for Kevin Durant, making long-range shots look unchallenging.
Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to James. And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Now here's Tatum. Check by James. And they're running. And the drive, Kawhi. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. To the wing on the left. Here's Pippen, hounded by Tatum. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. James has got 14 points for the game. Lakers trail by 10. And here's Johnson. Outside O'Neal. Pass to Durant. Shot clock at 6. Here's Chamberlain from 10 feet away. Count it. He's got 6.
They're being put to the test, and he's doing everything he can to keep them in this game.
Here's Pippen, hounded by Tatum. Durant against James. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Got to be careful once LeBron breaks the seal of the free throw line. There's a lot of power and a lot of muscle coming at you. Usually it ends up with free throws.
Good on the second one. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Outside Tatum.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside Durant. 6 on the shot clock. They set a pick. Oh, Durant from deep.
Well, with range extending out well beyond the arc, Durant has zero trouble knocking that one down.
Pass to Pippen. Inside, Abdul-Jabbar. Misses the baby hook. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. For 3, Durant. James with the rebound. The Mavericks lead by 6. Leonard with the ball. Here's Pippen. 1:07 left in the third quarter of the game. Shots good by James.
And LeBron continues to self-dial himself. Look at him, he's in a groove.
Outside O'Neal. Outside Durant. Takes a 3. That doesn't go either for Durant. Here's Dallas now. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Pippen. Misses the 3. Lakers trail by 8. Durant inside. Leonard defending. Durant, no good. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pippen, no good.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Durant surveying the D. Tatum against James. Right side, Tatum. Tatum just so strong inside.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their play has earned them a nice lead. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo, Kawhi Leonard out there with LeBron James, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the center position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And both free throws good for Durant.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line? When he's hitting the free throws right now, form looks good.
James, a screen on Johnson. James, right side, shoots over Durant. And Durant with the block.
Durant covering a lot of territory with his length.
Outside Johnson. And he's going for the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. The Mavericks leading. Antetokounmpo up top. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Johnson against Leonard. Pass to Tatum. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Outside Durant. From deep. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Pippen. Buries it from 3. And Dallas leads by 7.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Leonard against Johnson. Up top, Tatum. It's rebounded by Dallas. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Pippen. James, a screen on Durant. James inside. He's against O'Neal. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
So hard to contain LeBron. He's explosive and clever and unpredictable. It's kind of a nightmare for any defense.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. And these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Tatum can't hit.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Antetokounmpo finds James. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
The first one falls. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And Tatum's got the ball here for Los Angeles. Trailing by 10. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. It's tipped. And now the Mavs on the run. Leonard passes to James. Nice D from Tatum. Lakers trail by 10. There's a minute 59 left in the fourth quarter.
And look at Tatum getting aggressive inside.
Second team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, Jason Tatum.
Good on the first, and that brings him within single digits. And so Tatum nails both of them. 1:57 left to play in the fourth quarter. James with the ball. Pass to Leonard. Shoots over Johnson. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Outside Johnson. They set the screen. Back to Tatum. Clock at 6. And the ball out of play. The Mavericks will have it. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Leonard on the wing, covered by Johnson. Leonard can't get it to go. Lakers trail by 8. Now here's Tatum. It's Tatum working inside.
And this guy is made for these moments. Tatum, the big-time shot.
Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Leonard. Johnson with the defensive effort. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Here's Tatum. Count it! And now they trail by just 4.
And it's fun watching Tatum continue to evolve as a scorer. Beautiful touch on that teardrop.
And an intentional foul right there. This is their chance to stretch the lead, Graham.
Yeah, it's a must. They have to execute and avoid the big mistake.
James finds Leonard. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Double team on Leonard to the paint. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the fourth. There's Tatum with the 3. The Mavericks pull it in, and he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul, 4th team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks. Kawhi Leonard. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's an 8-point ball game. Now a timeout called by the Lakers. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. All right, guys, what do you think?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now. Well,
I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
The 3, Durant, and it's in. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Coming into the league, putting up points was no problem.